Howdy. Been waiting for me, or have I been waiting for you? We're gonna start this shit in just a second. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, howdy. My name is Fan, and we're gonna go back to playing some Hogwarts Legacy. So, last time we played, we finished through our first day at Hogwarts, and we did some of the classes required and some of the extra assignments. We have all of the spells you see right here.
Reparo. Lumos.
And yeah, it's time to continue with the game. Right now we have to go and meet Professor Fick. How y'all been? You doing good? This place is so fucking cool. Viaduct entrance. And every single portrait really does move. That's like such a fucking cool detail. Howdy, welcome to the stream.
Revelio.
Okay, what's that? Alright then. So we have to meet Fig. Hi. Oh, hello. I think I know where you come from.
Lumos.
Sort of. Hopefully. think you come from down here and over there. Oh yeah. Awesome. Another field page collected. We're really gonna have to grind it out for this fucking platinum though. Howdy, welcome to the stream and thank you for joining. Professor Fig. This is, oh yeah, this is just Celestial Dark Ray. Is that a motherfucking one grip? Oh yeah, I like this. This one looks cool.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelius Black, Headmaster.
Revelio.
Well, ain't he a charming one? Alright then. I will step on that in just a second. First, I want to rub him.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Alright, nothing else around.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you.
Can you all hear me well?
You're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright. So he told me I'm a basic bitch and kicked me off. Good to know.
Revelio.
Alright. Time to go to Professor Hecat's then. Howdy, thank you for joining the stream.
Might some kind soul help me?
In a little bit.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Alright. Win 2 rounds of crossed ones and complete a round of
Seems
spell
crossed
combination
wands isn't as
practice
secret
with
as it's
Luke and
believed to
Bradley.
be.
Alright. So it's time to kick some fucking student's head in. What they don't know is that I'll be using my fists instead of spells. Howdy, welcome. Thank you for joining.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots.
Whee!
Hi, Peeves.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one
She's a
time
bit
week,
weird.
I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not
Is
for
this the... No, this isn't the one,
He
right?
tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confined
No, I
me
don't think it
inside of
is.
a jar. But he failed, as did his containment jar.
Revelio.
Took my revenge to
Hey, there's a page there. Lachlan the Lanky. The statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. Good to know. Map of Argyllshire. Okay. I'm guessing I will be able to burn this shit.
What do you want?
Lumos.
Hi Ron, what's up? I swapped it out. The other profile picture was my cyberpunk character. I don't know, I just felt I needed something more personal, I guess. Really, it's all just a placeholder until I can get someone to draw it for me, I guess.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Cool. Time to kick his butt in.
Can I help you?
Hi there.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
Howdy, welcome
Sebastian
and thank you for
badges for you.
joining the stream.
That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Indeed you are, buddy.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, these guys are fucking toast. Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Alright. Not that
Nice
hard.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands. Hope to see you back here again.
Alright. I need to do another one.
Hello, Lucan. May I?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your... If you need to stop practicing before you finish...
Alright, alright.
You'll get it!
Accio.
Excellent form! That's it!
This is pretty cool.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there. I say better to discover one's weakness.
I fucking love combo making in this game.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next...
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then
Let's
get
go with
to it.
Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Oh, y'all are fucked. Only 2 against all y'all? Break through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charm Accio.
Accio. Levioso.
Take your better than that. Levioso.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso. There goes my...
Oh shit. This is a bit harder. Leave me alone.
Act like a winner.
Oh shit.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Oh shit. What I do, Lumos? Oh, did I die? Shit. Okay, that's a little bit hard.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round.
Yeah, fuck
I'll
it.
give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Okay, that shield thing is a little bit hard. Shit, I forgot which one is which. Alright, that was a lot easier on the second try.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The
Come
other
on, y'all have to
duelists
leave a
already
like for
taken
that.
notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Yeah, we'll meet at the next fight club.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Next round will be against Tyler Durden. Alright. Assignment done. A little bit weird that my very responsible teacher sent me to fight on a fucking unsanctioned illegal fucking fight club in the school against children. All for an assignment for me to learn how to fucking put someone in fire. Pretty cool. I'm digging this school.
If only a new student would help me.
I trust Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be.
Oh, yes,
Professor.
I am.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
All right.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
Alright, cool. So... Incendio's gonna go there. No, actually, there. Lumo's there. Alright.
Revelio.
And is there somewhere else I can put Reparo, or I'm gonna have to just keep switching it? Oh well. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at short range. And of course they put a dummy here for me to try it out. Oh, but it's at short range. Alright. Howdy, welcome to the stream and thank you for joining.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to be silly yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Cool.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Alright, that's enough of that. We can now set shit on fire.
Might some kind soul help me?
And now we need to return to Fig. This is a pretty cool painting, huh? Alright. I'm ready to go, Professor.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
And I'm guessing now we sneak into it with the help of fucking Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, you don't say. It's down here.
Incendio.
You were close, man.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library.
Thank you, Sebastian.
All right. Then we're on high alert, huh?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner.
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
All right. I promise I will not use Metal Gear Solid music on these sneaking sections. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't promise. Whenever I make the video, I mean.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alrighty then.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Yeah, that distraction didn't seem to distract her much.
Good gracious, what a mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
What are you gonna teach me? Oh, never mind. I want to learn the Alohomora now.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Alright. Let's head into the forbidden section.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay, it's creepy as fuck.
Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne. So we should return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everything.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh, okay, so now we can open those.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Hey Audric, nice of you to show up. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, I know it's huge. I sort of wasn't thinking when I decided to plan this game, you know, but I'll have to do it. Either way, I think I'll put a pause on it whenever we reach to the Resident Evil 9 release date, and I will do that. But yeah, I know it's huge, but I'm really excited for it. Oh, it's a new wand handle. Yeah, let's try it.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves,
Oh, fuck you,
don't
peeps.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I love this game though. Like, it's really, really fun.
Reparo.
And really, really great. Black bowler hat.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Isn't this where Harry and Quirrell fought in the first movie? Or am I tripping? Could be tripping. Yeah, the combat is great. It's one of the greatest combat mechanics I've had the pleasure of playing. It reminds me of Devil May Cry a little with the combo making and whatnot, and it's really, really fun to combo in this game. Shut gloves. Yes, please. All look cool.
Where might this lead?
The Athenaeum. Okay. I'm gonna need to use Lumos then.
Lumos.
No.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh, there you go.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. God damn. Alright, that was kind of sketchy. You deserve the shout out too.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Okay, I just one-shot that guy because I used my ulti. Oh shit. Alright. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting this will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks to deal massive damage and break shield charms. Cool. Hell no, man. I'm not cutting that out. Like it or not, you just came and you stayed, and yeah, you're in that video now, so you're pretty much the one guy who was active throughout all of the Resident Evil 4 playthrough. So hell no. But thank you though, I really appreciate you being around. It's pretty cool of you, and I'm baffled that you like the content. But yeah. Okay, what the fuck? I mean, it's a matter of speaking. But I know you went back and watched them, so technically you did not miss them. How the fuck? Is there something I'm missing? Nope, nope, nope. Oh shit. Okay.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Incendio.
Oh shit. Okay, so that will come up if I jump. Yep. Oh shit. Yeah, it doesn't fucking work. Alright. I see the mechanic now. I see that I was just a dumbass. And continue B1. I really want to get there because I know something cool is over there. Wait, does that mean I missed the chest that was on the other room? I'm going back for it. Because I need the collection to be full. There you go. Gold Dragonite Spectacles. Cool. Alright, we can now move on. Yeah, the puzzle is kind of confusing, just a little.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
But I realize now. Oh, there's a lot of fighting here. They really do not like Incendio. Get struck by lightning. Yeah, I played some of it. I had gotten a couple of trophies, around 10, but only for getting like the most basic shit. And I think we're about to reach the part where I left it at. So other than that, it's gonna be pretty unknown terrain. But I was excited to play this game. Like, it was either this or Jedi Survivor. And I just really felt like playing Hogwarts Legacy. Like, I never finished it, and I really wanted to come back to it. Okay, pensive memory. Did you play the first one, Jedi Fallen Order? Because it was pretty cool. I got the platinum for that. It was so fucking good. It was a comparable experience to Hogwarts Legacy in terms of Star Wars. To me, Fallen Order is the best Star Wars game there is. Is this how Hogsmeade was founded or some shit like that?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
All right. So yeah, I read you, Audric. The first one was great, and I really want to play Jedi Survivor eventually. But what's coming after this game, or in the middle of it, I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil Requiem when it comes out. Like, I don't care where we are at this game. We will be playing that when it comes out.
Lumos.
Don't matter. And we will be doing an entire first playthrough of it, and we're probably gonna try to platinum it as well. And once we finish that, we will continue with Hogwarts Legacy. Because I really do want to finish this. So I'll probably upload a part 1 of this video or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know how I want to handle it. Like, if y'all have any ideas, any suggestions, what you'd like to see in a video, let me know. Also, for Audric and anyone who's at the chat, what's your house? What's your Howard's house? Leave it down in the chat. Alright, Fig. Let's see what's up.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox.
You're a Slytherin
to say
too?
the least.
Alright, cool.
Orthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing...
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright. You asking if I'm a good or a bad guy? I'm a grey guy.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel
Right in
was
between
before I
bad
invented-
and good.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Final round?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Alright, cool. World map. Holy shit, I had forgotten how fucking massive this is. Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts, in reverence to the school that taught them all. The inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield, after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was decided upon, and each village added a qualifier to their name. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of a map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeah, it will probably take me a long time too, but that's what the broom is for. I want the broom. How do I get a broom? Okay. I really do want to learn Expelliarmus though. Cast Incendio on enemies and avoid enemy attacks by dodging. Alright. Let's go to Herbology class first. All the way out here.
Most Slytherins would prefer not to be.
Oh, that's cool.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Lumos.
You caught me good with that one. I was actually thinking you'd give me the answer and an echo at embers. Yeah. Yeah. That will never happen though. So I better get my fucking Thestral mount then.
Well, is she growing Pungus Onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Oh my god. We're about to hear their fucking screams. Prepare, people.
First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and tap out the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one
Oh
on
shit,
such late
man.
notice.
Well, I will end in about an hour and a half, so you better be back before that.
Later, even with soil,
Take your time.
sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mifflin's fancy. Or
Disney's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out?
I'll meet your threat, and I'll raise you.
The Chinese chomping
I actually
cabbage.
don't know, but you better not
Are better
unsubscribe.
suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alright then.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I completely beat his butt.
In this place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go.
Chinese
See that
chomping
dummy?
cabbage.
Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Alright. 01. This.
Look at that. I'll told them anything they can get their
Okay, cool.
mouths on.
So I have grenades
Mum
now.
planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Alright then. Hell no, I'm not wasting more of these. They're valuable.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, cool. She's pretty cool. I like her.
Relishing their new pots only cost me my damned hearing.
Alright, new quest. Potions. Let's go. If Snape doesn't teach me potions, then I'm not gonna attend potions. This is like 100 years before Snape, I think.
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he did.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion
Thank you guys
can
for
be used
20
to
viewers,
sterilize
and
even
I
heal
see you
a
still there,
variety of
Eldrick.
injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Thank you all for coming, and thank you all for
Point
watching.
for Ravenclaw.
I really
Before
appreciate
today's
you.
class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Alrighty then.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
God damn, this game is fucking full of dialogue.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an... I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
You're gonna be an absolute failure, aren't you? And I'm gonna get in trouble for you.
Your potion state.
Alright. Mongrel fur. I fucking bet this shit is valuable as fuck. Ashwinder eggs.
not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alright. One thing I do not like from this game is that things take actual time to brew and
What's happening?
get done.
It's not supposed to. Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Okay.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. Accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oops.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yeah, we did hit 1000 and I'm really I was really excited about it. And you know, I really want to keep releasing videos and growing. And yeah, I'm excited for it, even though
I hate to say
well, I don't know if it's going slow, but
trolls have no business.
definitely the editing of that other video took a long time. But yeah, and it's all thanks to you guys watching. Hey, it's Peach. Fuck yeah. Okay, what other quests do I have? Professor Hecat's assignment, crossed once round 3. Yeah, let's just go do this. Meet with Natty. Oh, there's another puzzle. Okay, so what's the question now? Yeah, customization of the character is really good in this game. I really like it. Okay, so that's 11 plus that, and I need to get to 21. So that dragon is 0, 1, 2. So that's 13. And I need 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a spider here. Yeah, spider. And where's the other one? Oh, it's up there. Okay, and for the second one, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. And that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 plus 5, that's 14. And I need 3. 1, 2, 3. I need a Hydra. Hydra. A magical diagrams. Teal clockwork scarf. Yeah, I'm not that smart. My girl actually told me how it worked, and from then on it became quite easy. Oh, this is the library. Because I hadn't considered that you just count from left to right. It was the easiest shit. I agree. Sometimes. I agree, sometimes. Oh my god, meeting Natty is gonna be such a long fucking trek. Yeah, when it comes to puzzles. No, we're just kidding. We don't want to get whipped as for this. Hey, Hagrid's hut. Or well, the housekeeper's hut. I'm more of the type to worry about sleeping on my own bed. Once again, we're just kidding. This is all for content purposes. Alright. Moving on. This game is absolutely fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. I really love how this game looks. I really love to explore here. Like, I never in 1,000 years thought we would get like an actual game where we would make like our character and get to be a Howard student and get to be open world and get to do all of this shit. It's straight up marvelous. Hey, this is where fucking Draco took a fucking huge hit. Why does she make me meet her all the way here? Dark Sun hat. My gear slots are full. I need to sell gear.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. Okay. What's on here? This is a Merlin trial. This is a Merlin trial, I think.
Incendio.
Alright, let's get into the dark, scary cave. Nothing will happen, I'm sure. Oh my god. I need to go sell some gear. Because I really don't want to be... Wait. Is there gonna be spiders in this bitch? Because I don't want to anymore. I don't want to do this shit anymore. I'm an actual arachnophobic. Or maybe I just don't like them? No, I think I am arachnophobic. I mean, I do remember it's just kind of like they creep me out. I scream like a little girl whenever I'm around them, but I don't know if I'm necessarily like get a heart attack scared of them, you know?
Hello
hey,
there. Come on in.
come to sell gear.
A pleasure doing business with you.
All right.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yeah, I want to buy a broom, but they don't let me. This shit locked. Well, whatever. Natty. Didn't I get a fast travel point around here? I'm gonna have to walk all the way over there again. Maybe on the Hogwarts map. I swear I fucking had a fast travel point there. Fucking guess not. Gosh fucking darn it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. So now we get to use the good old dogs to get all the way over to Natty. Yeah, I knew I had a fucking fast travel point. But yeah, it wasn't even that close to her. It's starting to get dark. Kind of scary. See, if I had a broom, we would already be there. I threw a fucking cabbage by accident. Oh, there was a fast travel point there too. Damn it. Okay. Here we are. Ah, so I'm a maid. Good to know. Hogwarts School of Cleaning and Wiping. I know that a ball is over there, like I need to put it there, but I don't know where to find it. So let's go down this dark cave. Silver wooden spectacles.
Accio! Revelio! Accio!
The fuck? Was it just that? It was just fucking chest with some glasses on it. God damn it. Here I was thinking it would be something actually good.
Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
Alright, whatever. We here. Hi, Natty.
Good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade. I'm all right at the moment. They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
Oh, tell everyone, why don't you?
Just a portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage. There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Aye, congrats.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Okay.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
God damn. He had a fucking stone to the face.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section on your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Dark Wizards. Alright. I'm watching that guide. Enemy types, enemy types, enemy types. Ashwinder Duelist. Severing Charm.
You'll take
Tell
it.
That's just the beginning.
Okay.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your... Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch...
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite...
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on my research.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialized...
Merlin?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, I'll let... No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned. I had just arrived to test my theory when I... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbol.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? I brought
Alright.
a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This
The
is
flames make the pyre
uncharted
sink.
territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Alright. Not that hard. Alright. No worries.
What a day.
Merlin.
Hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a...
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must have...
Are all of the trials like...
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need. My guess is that each will also which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need... I really must be off. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay, so we can finally start completing Merlin trials. And it's also gonna be one of the longest fucking quests, I guess, or collectible things that we're gonna need to do in the game. Really, I wasn't thinking when I picked this shit.
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay, kind of weird.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi.
What do you have for sale?
Okay. Nothing I want to sell. For now, at least.
I hope to see you again sometime.
I do want a fucking broom. I'll start getting some of these side quests too.
I never thought Ramrod...
Pardon. I'm sorry this happened.
That is... I did enchant... Slim though the chances may be. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay, you want me to go to the Goblin camp.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah, movement is gonna take a long ass time without that broom. But it's a good opportunity to explore as well. What's this? Beasts welcome. Fort Archie?
Revelio.
Every damn black scale. Large dragon can grow over 9 meters in length. Another Merlin trial?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Levioso. Accio.
Is that it? Is there more of these things? Okay, there's another one. All right.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Oh shit, there's fucking spiders here. Come on, man. Don't want to deal with that shit. And this fucking camp here.
An encampment. This must be it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna deal with it.
There's more than one way to...
He doesn't come round now.
Was that your best? You won't stop me.
Shit.
I will make you pay.
Accio.
I won't rest. You're dead. Surrender now. Not quite.
All right. God damn.
That's embarrassing, isn't it? Are you quite finished? An utterly pitiful display. That was unimpressive.
Incendio.
Ow.
This will not go well for you. I shall avenge your death.
Incendio.
All right. Done with that.
Now, to free Arn's cards.
I don't know if I was meant to be here at this level. They were level 10. What level am I? Oh, I'm 10. Okay. Then I was meant to be here. Okay. Open that shit.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio!
Is that it? Nope. Not yet.
Revelio.
Oh, I see now.
Accio. Revelio.
Is there another one of those? Oh, it's over there.
Revelio.
Where the fucking balls at? Oh, there they are.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Alright, that's one more Marlin Tarl completed.
Revelio.
They're just okay puzzles, I guess. So far, at least. Asylum Mask. Okay, what challenges have I completed though? Goblin Silver Resistance. Dragonhide Protector's Cloak. None of it, I guess. As far as quests go. Okay, cool. Okay, this one looks better. Alright, we can now return to that dude. Come on, what will you give me?
On. The ones I faced would have...
Perhaps my next piece will be a...
What a nice idea, On.
Oh, I can't wait to...
best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Alrighty. So it's been around 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna leave it around here, and we're gonna continue with more side missions and more main quests on the next stream. For now, I think it's about time to head to sleep. So yeah, it's gonna be a journey to complete this game. I'm really excited for it. And maybe it's gonna be a little bit tedious, but I'm really excited about it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you very much for watching the stream. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and don't unsubscribe, Audric. You came back before you said you would unsubscribe if I quit. So I consider our agreement completely void. See ya.